Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to online class of physics. This is lecture number 35, part 1. Today we are starting the numericals of chapter number 5, and first of all we will do numerical 5.5, which says find the x and y component of the following forces by trigonometric method. Okay, the first part here is 10 under 2 Newton at 45 degrees with x-axis. In book, you will find that this 10 under 2 Newton is missing. See here. See, it's missing here. 10 under 2 Newton is missing here. See. So this you have to write it by yourself. It's the printing mistake in some of the books, and in some books it's written. So the first part is this 10 under 2 Newton at 45 degree with the x-axis. I am solving this first part for you. The remaining second and third part will be done by yourself, and the PDF will be provided for that as well. So just look at the trigonometric ratios table first of all to solve this question 5.5. Here you can see sine 0 degree is equals to 0, sine 30 degree is equals to 0.5, sine 45 degree is equals to 1 under 2, which is equal to 0.707. When you solve this under 2, it becomes 1.41. as long series will appear in the calculator. When you divide with 1 with the under 2, we will get 0.707, and sine 60 is equals to 0.866, and sine 90 degree is equals to 1. So likewise, these values can be solved in the maths portion, math subjects, when you will do the when you will do the chapter of trigonometric ratios in maths. Okay, here I am not solving these things for you, but just give you one hint, that is sine 0 is equals to 0, so cos 90 degree is equals to 0, sine 90 is 1, so cos 0 degree is 1. Okay, means it is vice versa. Sine theta and cos theta, the value of these degrees are vice versa to each other. Just I will say you this thing here, and here in this question the theta is 45 degrees. So sine 45 is equals to 1 under 2, and cos 45 is also equals to 1 under 2. This table is given on page number 77. Okay, just look at that page in page number 77 in your book, and then you will get the idea that what are the values of sine 45 and cos 45. Just simply we have to put the values in place of theta like this. See, for horizontal component, as I have told you in my previous lecture, it is fx is equals to f cos theta, and for vertical component it is fy is equals to f sin theta. Here in this question, as I have told you, the 10 under 2 Newton at 45 degrees with x-axis given, this is the resultant force, and we have to find out the components. In the beginning it is written find the x and y component. Fx is question mark and fy is question mark. Okay, it is also written in the given and required form as well. Now just we have to put the values. That the value of f is 10 under 2, which is missing in the book, in some of the books, not in all books. Okay, and cos theta is cos 45 degrees. In place of cos 45, we will put the value from the trigonometric ratios table given on page number 77, that is 1 under 2, and 10 under 2 remain as it is. Then this under 2 will be cancelled with this under 2, it becomes 10 Newton. You can see here that f in the vertical component, the formula is fy is equals to f sin theta. Here again sine 45 is equals to 1 under 2. So when we cancel this under 2 with this under 2, the component remains same. So it means that in this question, when the force is 10 under 2 Newton at 45 degrees, okay, the theta is also given here, 45 degrees. So it means that the fx becomes 10 Newton and fy becomes 10 Newton. You will write down the result. The x and y component of the given force is 10 Newton. Okay. Your homework is to solve this numerical 5.5 from page number 84 in your registers, okay, in your physics registers. And for your convenience, I am also giving you lecture number 35 part 2, in which I just changed the values of the given question with the case number 2 values, and the case number 2 values are this. Page number 84, open page number 84. See, the case number 2 values are it's 15 Newton at 60 degrees with the x-axis. ठीक है ना? So I will just solve it for you and then I will show you how I have done it. Okay? This is part 2 of numerical 5.5, which says that find the x and y component of the following forces by trigonometric method. Here in part 2, the resultant force is 15 Newton, okay, and it is lying at 60 degrees. So the same methodology, the resultant force 15 Newton, the angle which is making with the angle theta, which this resultant force is making with the x-axis is at 60 degrees. So we have to find out the horizontal component, that is fx is equals to question mark, and vertical component, that is fy is equals to question mark. So for horizontal component, the same formula, that is fx is equals to f cos theta, and for vertical component, the same formula, that is fy is equals to f sin theta. Just we have to change the values of the resultant force, that is it is 15 here in this question. You can see here f is equals to 15 and cos 60 and sin 60. Okay, the value of cos 60 is 0.5, whereas the value of sin 60 is 0.866, which you can see from the which you can see from the trigonometry ratios table that is given on page number 77. See, sin 60 is equals to 0.866 and cos 60 is equals to 0.5. So I have written the same thing. Cos 60 is equals to 0.5 and sin 60 is equals to 0.866. Just we have to multiply these figures, that is we will multiply 15 by 0.5, it becomes 7.5 Newton, and when you multiply this 15 by 0.866, it becomes 12.99 Newton. Now how can we write down the result in the combined way? We will say the x and y component of the given resultant force is 7.5 Newton and 12.9 Newton respectively. Respectively से हमारा दिया हो गया कि हम तरतीब बार बता रहे हैं. पहले horizontal component की हमने वैल्यू बता दी 7.5 और फिर हमने vertical component की वैल्यू बता दी 12.99. Respectively से हमारा दिया होता है तरतीब बार. Okay, so you can write down the result in this way as well, and the another way is the x component is 7.5 Newton and the y component is 12.9 Newton respectively. Then we will not need to, then there is no need to write down respectively. Okay, so that's all for this question, part 2 of numerical 5.5. Okay girls, and the homework is same. You have to complete the numerical 5.5 from page number 84 in your registers. Let's do the third part of question 5.5, and again the theme of question is same, that we have to find out the x and y component of the forces, and the force here in third case, in third part, it is 20 Newton, which is making an angle 90 degree with the x-axis. Okay, so just see the figure and just go through, check that 20 Newton resultant force is making is at 90 degrees. So what we have to do is that we have to find out again the components, that is the x component and the y component we have to find out. And in this third case, the resultant force is 20 Newton, which is making an angle theta with 90 degrees with x, which is making an angle theta with x-axis at 90 degrees. So the working is the same, that is we will find out the horizontal component fx and vertical component, that is fy. Okay, we will find out fx and fy. Now for horizontal component, the same strategy, that is we have to apply the formula fx is equals to f cos theta, and for the vertical component we will apply the formula fy is equals to f sin theta. Fx is equals to, in place of f we will put 20 Newton. Okay, here also you can find out that in place of f we are putting 20 Newton. Okay, so then what we will do, we have to write down the value of degrees as well. Here it is cos 90 and here it becomes sin 90. Okay, and then in place of cos 90 we will put the value of cos 90, which is equal to 0, and in place of sin 90 we will put the value of sin 90, it is equal to 1. Okay, you can also find out the value of cos 90 and sin 90 in the trigonometry table given on page number 77. Okay, and then when we multiply 20 with 0, it becomes 0 Newton, and when we will multiply 20 with 1, it becomes 20 Newton. So it means that what it means that the x and y component of the given resultant is 0 Newton and 20 Newton respectively. I will show you the table of trigonometry again for these two values, that is cos 90 is equal to 0 and sin 90 equal to 1. Just go through it once. See page number 77. Okay, just see, it's the value is, yes, you can see here the value of sin 90, it's equal to 1. Okay, the value of sin 90 is equal to 1. Clear? And the value of cos 90 is equal to 0. Okay, got the point? Table of page number 77. So I think it's clear to this point that we have put the same values which is given in the trigonometry ratios table, and with the help of that you are able to get the answers of horizontal component and vertical component. Okay girls, so that's all for this lecture 35 part 1, in which I have covered all the 3 parts of numerical 5.5. Inshallah, I hope so that you are going to able to complete it with the help of these video clips, and you will complete your work as soon as possible. Okay, that's all for this class. Inshallah, we'll meet in the next lectures with the new topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz.